Welcome back to RR Corporates. Now the question is, can a corporate debtor escape insolvency by entering into settlement and then dishonoring that settlement without facing CIRP? This was the issue before Honorable National Company Law Appellate Tribunal in case of Dnyaneshwar Shankar versus Shukla Dairy Pvt. Limited. It's a very recent judgment decided on September 22nd, 2025. If you see the background of the case, this application under Section 9 of IBC, Dnyaneshwar Shankar filed a petition under Section 9 of the IBC for recovery of 1.49 crores against Shukla Dairy Pvt. Limited. The debt was undisputed. CIRP was about to be initiated, then settlement and disposal of the petition. So there was the settlement. On February 16, 2021, the NCLT disposed the petition after parties entering into memorandum of understanding dated November 6, 2020. So the parties entered into MOU. So this petition was disposed. Importantly, the tribunal's order included specific liberty clause. If the settlement failed, the original application could be revived. So this liberty clause was there. Then we will see the payment status as per the creditor. Only 39.4 lakh was paid. So the balance 1.14 crore was remained unpaid. So breach of settlement. The respondent Shukla Dairy Pvt. Limited failed to comply with this MOU. Despite agreeing to settle, they did not honor the financial commitments. The creditor filed restoration application relying on the liberty granted by the NCLT on the month of February 2021 order. So the NCLT, however, by the order dated May 10th, 2024, rejected the restoration application, stating that the matter should be dealt with the civil code, dealt with under civil remedies or contract of enforcement. Then appeal before NCLAT. The creditor challenged in May 2023 order before NCLAT. The core legal question: can a corporate debtor be allowed to enter into settlement to avoid insolvency and then breach the settlement, escaping CIRP completely? Can a corporate debtor be allowed to enter into settlement to avoid insolvency and then breach the settlement, escaping CIRP completely? Creditor argument was liberty to revive was expressly given. Non-compliance of settlement cannot prejudice the creditor. Otherwise, debtor will misuse settlement as a shield against the CIRP. However, respondent's stand is partial payment already done. Balance should be treated under the civil jurisdiction, not insolvency. So this is the respondent's stand. Then NCLAT analysis, the tribunal's liberty clause, NCLAT highlighted that the order itself granted a liberty for revival if the settlement failed. It is there in the order. So hence no need to re-examine MOU. So doctrine of blowing hot and cold, the court strongly criticized the conduct of the Shukla Dairy Pvt. Limited, entering into settlement to avoid insolvency and then defaulting amount. This is approbating and reprobating. That is, blow hot and cold at the same time. This is the conduct. Such conduct against equity cannot be permitted. So the IBC's object is the court aims at a resolution of insolvency in a time-bound manner. Allowing debtors to misuse settlements would defeat the very purpose of IBC. So the restoration power here, once the liberty is given in the order, the creditor has indefeasible right to revive the petition if default continues. So NCLAT clarified that this is not a matter of contract enforcement, but an insolvency proceeding continuation. So the final decision is NCLAT set aside the include order dated 10th May 2024. Restoration application was allowed. Original petition was restored. So the respondent was given liberty to raise any defense against payment before NCLT. So the here key learnings are always ensure revival clause in the settlement order. If a creditor agrees to withdraw insolvency proceedings due to the settlement, the order must clearly record liberty to revive. This safeguards the creditor in case of breach. So we have two channels, RR Corporates and RR Legal Talks. Please do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you will not miss any of our latest videos. Thank you.